All right. Hey, Josh, thank you for joining us. We'll have questions. Raise your hand. First up, Josh Moore.
Hey Josh, the everybody opting in for this game and coming back and feeling rejuvenated. It sounds like what's that? I guess what's the vibe been like? It seems like it's been, I would assume, pretty good.
Yeah, the vibe's been good. Everybody's back in town. Everybody's ready to just get back after. We got a week or so to go home, and for everybody just to rejuvenate. Everybody's back. The energy's high, and we're just ready to, just get to the bowl game and get ready to play.
John Hale.
Josh, is the approach any different this year, considering you're not going to be down in Jacksonville for a week? There's only a couple of weeks of practices until the game. Just how are you all approaching this period?
Honestly, it's pretty similar to before. I know I'm not really sure of how everything's going to go as far as travel-wise, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have the same amount of practices basically as previously. Coach Stoops does a good job of taking care of us when it comes to bowl games and making sure that of course, that we're ready for the game, but also that he is taking care of our bodies and taking care of us during practice and things like that.
Nick Roush.
How much did you know about NC State previously, and how much have you tried to learn about them, in the short amount of time since you've known they're up next?
I actually didn't know really that much about them at first, but as soon as I found out, I looked some stuff up on Google and just looked and see how their season was going and things like that. And I saw that they had lost their starting quarterback in the middle of the season, but then their backup came in and he's done a pretty good job. They finished the season out strong, and they're a top 25 ranked team in the college football rankings. So of course they're a good football team. I know their offense, they can both pass very well and also run. And so they're a balanced offense. And so as a defense, we're looking forward to playing them.
Does it give you a little extra juice knowing that you're playing a top 25 team in Florida to kind of end the season?
Yes, it does. Be in warm weather, playing a top 25 team and also a team that's not in the SEC. So, of course, that's an extra boost itself, being able to play a team out of conference that we don't usually get to see.
Jeff Drummond.
Hey, Josh, how was the little bit of the time off and the rest for you? It seemed like late in the season, you were really showing signs of having played that 10-game SEC slate and with all the bumps and bruises that come along with it.
Yeah, the SEC is no joke, especially with 10 games. It beats your body up pretty good. But, this past couple of weeks, we got that time to get off of our feet. And, the coaches took care of us as far as time to rest up and things like that. So, as far as guys like me who have been banged up, it's been great. Time to just really work out, to do your rehab and things like that, and just to get ready for this last game.
Josh Moore.
Josh, what's it been like out there practicing with the defense with Vince kind of running the show? Has it been?
Honestly, it's pretty much the same. I feel like it's the same offense right now. And as far as we only practiced a couple of times so far. So, they haven't really thrown something crazy at us yet, but I'm pretty sure they will down the road. I know Coach Merrill's going to try and make a fool of us in practice one time. But, it's fun. These bowl practices, it's a lot of high energy, competitive practices, and we really just fly around and have fun.
Keith Farmer.
Hey, Josh, I'd asked Luke, so I thought I'd ask you as well. What does it mean to you that Coach Stoops is, the first UK coach to take a team to 5 bowl games and 5 straight bowl games?
It means a lot, just because, I know what it was like as far as my brother being here and then have the luxury of going to a bowl game. And so, of course, being able to go to a bowl game every year since I've been here, that's been a blessing. And that's not something that I'm going to take for granted. Bowl games are fun. At the end of the day, it's a business trip, but it's also another opportunity. And Coach Stoops makes the bowl games what they are, which is a business trip, but also a fun time with the team. And so I feel like Coach Stoops has done a great job of just really changing this program around.
Dr. Wong?
Josh, they say that the attendance and the tickets for this bowl game are going to be kind of limited. How much would it mean for you to have Big Blue Nation kind of show up in force? And how much have you guys missed the fans this year?
Yeah, you know, we missed the fans a lot. When I was looking up the bowl game, it said something about like 16,000 fans that we can have, 16,800 or something like that. And so, you know, I expect, you know, the Big Blue Nation to come out like they always do. And, of course, I feel like it should be a competition between them and NC State's fan base to see who can have the most fans there and see who can be the loudest in the game day.
Okay, anything else for Josh? All right, thank you guys so much.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
see you in our next